The president's son is causing some shockwaves in Washington and the media after tweeting out the name of the alleged whistleblower. It's a name that's been floated for weeks in Washington, D.C. circles and in the intelligence community. One America's Emerald Robinson has more from the White House.
Well, it's finally out there and in a big way. The name that many in D.C. have been talking about behind the scenes for weeks now is the potential whistleblower, Eric Ciaramella. The president's son, Donald Trump Jr., putting it out there in a tweet on Wednesday, referencing a Breitbart article with the headline, "Alleged whistleblower Eric Ciaramella worked closely with the anti-Trump dossier hoaxer." Trump Jr. commenting on it, saying, because of course he did. The article goes on to describe that emails show Ciaramella interface about Ukraine with individuals who, the Breitbart article says, played key roles in facilitating the, quote, infamous anti-Trump dossier produced by Fusion GPS and reportedly financed by Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign and the DNC. Now, people in the media in D.C. and even the White House have been hesitant to officially say the name on air or out in public due to whistleblower protection guidelines and also due to threats from the whistleblower's legal team. In fact, Mark Zed, part of Compass Rose Legal Group, who represents the whistleblower, responded to the tweet by Trump Jr. saying, quote, identifying any name for the whistleblower will simply place that individual and their family at risk of serious harm. And just a day before, Andrew Bacaj, also a part of Compass Rose Legal Group and Zed's partner, had put out a tweet warning members of Congress not to name Ciaramella as a potential whistleblower or put out the identity of the whistleblower. That thread he called the thread on the importance of protecting my client's identity. Yeah, the name had been published almost a week ago by Real Clear Investigations, and people in D.C. have already been openly talking about Ciaramella as the likely whistleblower. Donald Trump Jr. also pointed out that it was the New York Times that had originally reported that the whistleblower was a CIA agent detailed to the White House previously. It's not the first time we've heard Ciaramella's name. In fact, he was implicated in a leaking scandal previously during his time at the National Security Council, in which some of the president's transcripts, those involving phone calls from Mexico and Australia, were linked to the press. And according to information viewed by One American News, Ciaramella had contact with many figures in the past that were part of the Russia investigation against the president and his campaign. Now that Ciaramella's name has officially been put out there in the public and in the media, it's likely we'll be hearing more about his past at the NSC and as an intel agent. At the White House, Emerald Robinson, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.